Zoom recording. Okay, antitrust policy. Recorder is on, folks. Your first contact with any questions is your company legal department. After that, you can feel free to contact the LF Linux Foundation law firm of Gasmer Updegrove LLP. Let's start off real quick. I know diverge just a little bit, but we do have a June LFN developer and testing forum that's being planned out right now. It's June 7th through the 10th, I believe, are the dates. And obviously, as a LFN project, ODIM has a place. We can take as much as we need here. So just like the last time in February, we can do really whatever the community wants. You know, we can do a track, we can do a couple of presentations, whatever folks are comfortable with at this moment in time. But I just want to make folks aware that we do have this developer event. We have
that
these
like twice a year? Or? Okay.
Correct, twice a year. Yeah, a lot of times these are in person, but since, you know, obviously in the current situation, they're all virtual. I think we can expect something more hybrid in the fall is what's being talked about. But this is a virtual event again in June. But yeah, this is twice a year. This is the second one.
So there is, so you're saying, I cannot remember last time there was an ODIM slot or an ODIM and we could put in stuff there.
Oh yeah, so let me drop back. This should take us there, and let me see if this is the correct page. Yep. So here we are with this is the February one. Did it come up on the screen?
Yep.
So the ODIM topics right here. We had the intro, we had the build and run, we had the release one, and then we had use cases for ONAP. So we had 4 sessions. Everything is actually documented here. Let me go ahead and drop this in the chat. You can just file it away until you're ready. But this is the last time, just to give you sort of a. Yeah, there you go. So you see what we did in February, and again, everything here is documented. So we've got the slides, we've got the recording. We didn't do so good with minutes, but it's okay. We've got the recording and the slides, so we'll give you a heads up of what's been done already. Yeah.
John or Piotr, is there any way you can get hold of Rafal at least? Rafal is apparently an alternate representative on TSC. While we're talking.
Yeah, but let me check. I think Rafał has a conflict right now, so let me just ping him and see if he can join. Okay.
So yeah, thanks. So Luis, for this then, what would we do here? We would click on ODIM for the new one, and then we will start adding some topics, just like we did last time. We didn't have a new release, so obviously we might have less topics, but at least we should get 1 or 2 in there, I think. Create ODL. Oh, create an ODIM topic. It's actually all the way to the right. I don't hear you if you're talking, Luis.
Oh, there you go. Sorry, my mute was on. Yes, here. So create ODIM topic, and yeah, you can just sort of draft it up. I can do the labeling. It's a little bit confusing, but if you put these tags up here, this VDTF ODIM event month, it'll wind up in the right place. I can help with that. It's a bit confusing, but either way, I'm gonna
okay.
I'm gonna close
Very
this.
cool.
Yeah. But anyway, yes, there's a way to. Where'd you go? Yep, there's a way to do that. We can work on it together.
See what the dates are here.
The dates are June. Let me control that off. June 7th through the 10th. I don't think they're up on the wiki yet. I don't think.
Okay.
But yeah, I think I'm 95% sure that those are the final dates, but they still could be a little wiggle room. I'm not really sure.
Oh, Alex is here. Good. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So let's just go over Jira real quick. Did our wiki come up on the screen? And then I'll hand.
Yeah.
We'll
yep.
So take a look on the shortcuts here on the left, space shortcuts. I got a link to the Jira. So it's an instance. Yep, it's an instance under lfnetworking.org, and my connection's like a little groggy today, but it's coming. So I didn't really set it up. I just sort of put the instance on here because I don't know, there's so many ways you can use this, right? We probably need to perhaps put in some user stories, epics. There's all kinds of things we can do. Components of the various components we can build out. So I'm not going to presume that I know how you guys want to do this. So,
but the more important things there is how do we get accounts and these type of things.
Oh, you need a LFI. Everyone should have an LFID, right? Everyone's got that.
Yeah. Okay, so that's it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, you just log in with your LFID, and here you are. So yeah, you can grab it right off of our wiki page. Again, it's right there is the tag, and yeah, and you don't have to memorize. You don't have to even save the link if you don't want to.
Very good.
Yep. See if you can get there.
How are we going to use it? Certainly we will move our ticketing issue system over there, but if we're going to have epics, user stories, and these type of things, we need to discuss, I guess.
I tell you, let's see. I think Bob was pretty good at it. I think they used it for like ONAP, so we may want to maybe he can walk through how they set it up with ONAP. I'm pretty sure it was Bob, but we do have some folks who have used this, some of the Scrum methodology with it, and it works really well. It really depends on how you want to use it.
Inside HPE, so we're very used to Jira, but it doesn't mean that everybody wants to use it like we do, right? That's the problem.
Exactly. All right, so that's my pieces. I will, I was sorry to take up that little bit of time. I'll go on mute, and when you're ready for the vote, just in the chat, just type in the resolution that you're voting on, and then the vote, and then we'll have it recorded.
Yeah, let me see. So first out, I just want to. Oh, Alex is on another call. Alex, are you here? Or will you be able to vote, or what's going on?
My vote is a yes. Here you go. He says yes.
Okay, so Alex, you still have to vote, but that's good. I can see that you hear what we are saying. Is it anybody that it's not clear what this is about? I just want to perhaps quickly go over for the telemetry service. We have a lot to still explore. There are a lot of questions so this is by no means. If you go and look at the proposal, Bharat has put in a lot of stuff, but there is also a section there saying the initial step is to basically expose the vendors' metric reports through ODIM, and that's the first step, meaning that will be the first development effort, and it will live in its own branch. But then there is a lot of other things to discuss. But what we are voting for today is that first step, just so we are able to kick off that work, right? And let me copy the text I have on the wiki here, so I can. Okay, actually, that was an email I sent out. TSC. Okay, so the architecture team met then yesterday, and it's not a exclusive team. Anybody can join, as you're all aware of. So the proposal is on the wiki, but how we have defined the first step is, as a first step, we will expose only the existing metric reports from different vendors and allow clients to subscribe to them. So that's what we're voting for, to be able to go ahead with that for telemetry service. So let me see if I can enter that in here. Vote for telemetry service. +1 yes, -1 no. Do we need a 0? Do we always need to do that? Unsure, or what is that?
Yeah, a 0 would be if you abstain. So you can add a 0.
Okay.
If somebody.
So is everybody ready to vote? Let me ask here. Tia to every, are you guys ready to vote? Daniel?
Yeah, I read the proposals.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay, okay. And Intel, Alex is ready, and HPE is certainly ready. Muthu, are you ready from AMI?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay. And okay, that should be it then. So let me post this. And if you can put your company next to your name as well. So Jonas HPE +1. I will do that then. Okay, very good. So we have Intel. Alex has already voted. Tia to every. AMI. Good. Who are we missing? We have another company, right? It doesn't matter actually because we have majority. So that is being logged in, right, Luis? We will get that with.
Yes, we'll get this with the recording. We've got. Do we have? Is that enough votes? We got 1, 2, 3. I'm saying. Okay, cool.
Oh, is it just 3? No, it's 4, right? So it's Jonas, it's HPE, Intel, T2Every, and AMI. That'll be 4.
Oh, I see. Yours is that in the Yeah, I see your +1.
Yeah, sorry, I have a.
No, all good.
Okay.
All good. Okay.
And then on the other one we wanted to vote for was the composition service, and bear in mind that that has been a lengthy process. Muthu and the AMI guys have created a proposal. There was some discussions around it. That it has been changed a few times. There have been some use cases identified, and specifically one called out a gap in the DMTF specification. And I think the gap was the ability to add new. Help me out, Muthu. What was that? What did you post? The gap was ability to add to a collection. Was it new resource blocks or was it?
Yeah, its ability to add basically supports CRUD operations on the resource blocks from the API perspective. As of now, the DMTF Redfish specification is not allowing to add resource blocks through an API. It's kind of internally, we need to build the resource block by the service itself and expose it. So in a kind of heterogeneous environment like ODIM, this kind of feature is really needed, and we asked for it.
Yeah, yeah. So the vote would be to approve the composition service as currently defined, and then with the assumption that DMTF will address this gap. So that's what we're voting for. Obviously, if DMTF comes back and rejects it, we will have to have another discussion how we can work around that, or if we can, or if we need to negotiate with them or whatever.
So without promises, the Redfish Forum is inclined to support it. So.
Oh, okay, okay, sounds very good. So vote on approving composition service as proposed by AMI. And again, see here. Okay, so then I will just do HPE this time, make it easier. So we're missing Intel. Alex. Thank you. Right. So that's
Cool.
Yeah, that was good. So we have that, and I will put in the meeting notes who voted what and so on and so forth. The only other thing I did have on my agenda was an update from Bob on the LFN demo. I guess he hasn't joined today, so unless anybody else have any information on that, I didn't join the meeting this week. I have a standing conflict that I think will resolve in a couple of weeks here, but that's Bob sort of agreed to dive into those meetings, and I think last week we discussed this a little bit, and it was there was this demo was divided in 2 demos, I think. See if I can find some information on it. Actually, that was March 24th. Huh. Yeah, there is this 5G super blueprint now. If nobody has any updates, I guess we just leave it at that. I think this is a good opportunity for ODIM though to step in and be part of this ecosystem and build relationship with everybody else that is part of it. So it's quite key for us to have some part of it, and I think Bob is driving in that direction. So let's see if he has something next week then. So this might be quite yeah, go ahead, Louis.
Oh, I was just going to say, sorry, our next call on that 5G demo and the super blueprint is Tuesday, April 6th. If anybody wants an invite to that, you're more than welcome to attend. I'm actually going to be hosting that from a PM perspective, just because Brandon is on vacation. But I don't really have a lot of technical insight on it, really just program management.
So as far as the key players there, I see Magma in there. If let me just paste this link to everybody. That's a Facebook thing, is it? Or
yes, yeah, correct.
Yeah, so here is the link. So they are involved, obviously, and then we have OwnUp, and where
Aniket
is there. Yeah, so this is good. We just need to identify how ODIM can play in this, and then try to work on that.
So if you click the next link below, it says, let me go ahead and share this, and maybe it'll add some additional thought. Give me 1 sec. If it's okay, just spend a couple minutes on it.
Absolutely.
Okay. All right. So this is the page just under the one you sent, and this is the timeline. So phase 1 is Q2. It's a core 5G. It's 5G core plus a MEC, and it's it's got these players are anticipated. So I don't know if we fit in this early. It would be great if we do. And then adding E around the 3rd quarter. And again, we can fit in any one of these phases, or all of them would be even better. And then then we get to slicing ORAN.
Was that the phase 2 MEC as well? Sorry, if you go up to phase 2, that's okay. So that's end-to-end plus MEC phase. Okay.
Yeah.
And then phase 3 was.
And then phase 3 is adding ORAN, slicing plus ORAN.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. ORAN CS.
I'm not sure what CS is.
Yeah, I don't know either. Okay.
Let's go ahead.
Maybe it's small cell, or maybe it's something else.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, so Bob is our guy here. I know William in the past said that he would be dialing in as well. I don't know if he has done that, and also I'll ping William and see where he is on that.
Yeah, I saw him on the first call, but I had not seen him on a previous call. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe he just got other things to do. So you may want to ping him, see where he's at. Yeah.
I'll check with him. Good. Okay, so anything else for today? Well, short meeting today, but we got a lot done, so that's still good. Thank you, guys.
I'll get the recording and the vote up on the wiki hopefully by end of day, so that it's there, and fill in the backlogs, because I think there's a couple of ones. Oh, I just want to mention real quick that the Tuesday call, I now have a standing conflict because of daylight savings time. One of my other meetings moved right into the slot. So are you able to record it?
I don't
the
know.
only-
I mean,
that-
when we dial in, it just blinks like it is being recorded. So is that an automatic thing, do you think?
I believe I set it up as automatic, but thank you for verifying it. I'll double check. I think as soon as the meeting starts, it automatically starts to record.
Yeah, because I can't
Which-
record it. I tried, and it just says that I don't have the permission, but it is blinking, so it looks like it is being recorded.
Okay, I believe it is too. But I just wanted to make sure that when I was not on the call, it was also recording. It looks like
Yeah.
it is.
Cool. Yeah. All right, guys. Have a good day. Thank you very much.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you.
So,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Everyone, thank you.